Soft African music plays. In a small village nestled deep in the heart of Africa, there lived a humble woman named Amara. She was known for her kindness, but a seed of jealousy often grew in her heart. One scorching afternoon, as Amara tended to her crops in the courtyard, an elderly stranger appeared at her gate. The old man's face was weathered, his eyes weary from the journey. Without hesitation, Amara rushed to fetch him some cool palm wine. As he quenched his thirst, a mysterious smile spread across his face. "Do you know who I am, child?" he asked. Amara shook her head, curiosity piqued. "I am Mongi, the spirit of death," he revealed. Amara's heart raced, fear gripping her very soul. But Mongi continued, "Your compassion has moved me. I shall grant you a rare opportunity." From his tattered robes, he produced an ancient leather-bound book. "This is the Book of Destiny. Within its pages lies your fate. Whatever you inscribe shall come to pass." Amara's hands trembled as she accepted the book, a mixture of excitement and trepidation coursing through her veins. She opened it, eyes widening at the first entry. "Your friend Zara will soon unearth a diamond mine." Jealousy clouded Amara's judgment. She hastily crossed out the words, replacing them with, "Zara shall find nothing but dust." Turning the page, she read, "Your neighbor Jabri will be chosen as the new chief's advisor." Once again, envy consumed her. Amara scribbled, "Jabri will remain a lowly farmer." Page after page, she erased the good fortune of others, replacing blessings with misfortune. At last, she found the page bearing her own name. Amara paused, contemplating her heart's desires. Wealth beyond measure, 100 years of life, love everlasting. But as she raised her pen, Mongi's hand swiftly snatched the book away. His voice boomed like distant thunder. "Your time has expired, Amara. You squandered your chance, fixated on denying others their joy." Amara fell to her knees, realizing the gravity of her actions. "Please, Mongi, grant me one more moment to write my own destiny." But the spirit of death shook his head solemnly. The Book of Destiny reveals not just our future, but the true nature of our hearts. You have written your fate with each stroke of jealousy. With a heavy sigh, Mongi continued, "Remember this, Amara, the light of others does not diminish your own. By celebrating the success of your fellow villagers, your own path would have shone brighter." As Mongi faded into the shimmering heat of the afternoon, Amara was left alone with her thoughts. The weight of her choices pressed upon her like the midday sun. In that moment, Amara vowed to change. She would no longer let jealousy poison her spirit. From that day forward, she became a beacon of genuine joy for other successes, finding that her own life grew richer with each blessing she celebrated. Years passed, and Amara's story became a legend in the village. Parents would gather their children around the fire, recounting the tale of the woman who learned that true wealth lies not in possessions or status, but in the ability to find happiness in the good fortune of others. And so, dear friends, let us remember Amara's lesson. In this great journey of life, we are not competitors, but fellow travelers. When we lift others up, we elevate ourselves. For in the end, the most beautiful destiny we can write is one filled with love, compassion, and joy for all. Music fades.